Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and it's time to start Edge's Trial on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And to start off Edge's Trial, we just have this short scene showing off this very weirdly put together castle. And this is basically a gigantic playground for ninjas, as Edge just put it. So there are a lot of secret passages and such that you're going to need to get through. And I'm not going to lie, I needed to use a guide to figure this thing out. It is just so confusing, and how anybody could figure it out without losing all their hair and going insane, I have no idea. So yeah, we're just going to do this. So yeah, I don't even remember if I started this part with start recording in 3, 2, 1, go, and then clicked. I think I just started, and Cecil is a silent protagonist. We can meet palace guards here, and you're actually going to want to beat 2 of them at least, because they drop an item here called the palace key, and you're going to need 2 of those to unlock the thing later. So as I slowly do this, I'm just going to say some real life things. For one, I made a pop filter, which is basically a green piece of felt over a Lego piece that's supposed to be a door. Well, hold the door piece open, so it's like a giant thingy over the mic place to stop my piece from popping. So in order to test that, how does the thing go? Peter Pickle picked 4 peppers, something, 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 I don't even know. And great, Cecil and Kane are now stoned. And these palace guards have an ability called Embrace that will do that. And what the 0 is, I have no idea, but it's a green 0. It does something sometimes, maybe. I don't know. Either way, hopefully this pop filter is working. It looks like it's kind of muffling the sound just a bit. However, I can just boost it some more. The lack of is, I did it on purpose that time, but the lack of that for every single time that I said something that started with a P or whatever is worth it. Okay, so cool, we made it to the reward, except not really. Now we have to do this all over again, except now is when it gets confusing. Okay. So, if you press the wrong switch, you'll get into a fight with a palace guard. So, pressing the right switch this time, and the left switch, which is the right switch at this time, we have a giant wall of fire. And Edge cannot go through the fire and flames, so instead we're going to go through a wall somehow, and fall through another hole. So this is going absolutely swell. Edge is the best ninja ever. Okay. And I did not mean to step up that far. You're supposed to step on the floors that are slightly cracked compared to the ones that are more cracked, so that you can get through there without falling. Otherwise you'll be put into an area like this, where you just have to fight some monsters and find your way out, and it's rather annoying. But there's your way out. You can head on out. And yeah, I'm just going to meet you back up here. So, floor that's slightly cracked like that, you want to walk through that. And, it looks like my sound is desyncing. Okay, so down 1, right 2, down 2. There we go. And now we have another one. I'm going to need to write this down. Okay, right 3, up 4, left 4, up 8, right 5. Okay. So, can we do that? Okay, let's try it. So basically, head over there, then all the way up, to the left a few, till you hit right there, all the way up to the green door, and all the way right to actual land. There we go. Yeah, this sound is way off sync. That was the battle music right there. But why did I forget to virtual dub it? Okay, well, we can hit the blue switch there. Try heading through here, nothing here. Oh well, let's head back. At least now the floor isn't cracked anymore, so we can head past it without falling. Now this time we have to fall. And, oh, it's so bad. Why did I forget? Oh well, meeting you back up here now. we can head through some secret passages. This is around the time that I had to use a guide, just because I couldn't find the way around here. It's just such a big place, and okay, apparently that was the wrong way. At least the sound's back in sync. Or I just happened to get lucky with another falling clip. And luckily we fall over there, so let's try this again. We're heading all the way down as far as we can go, to the left some as far as we can go. Hit that little passage there, and yeah, we're right here now. It is locked, and we need to use a key, which we can find right there. It has been unlocked. And we can head through this secret passage, and across, and up, all the way up, past the royal carpet thingy. It's just weird, like, this castle is in parts, like, part of the floor is just completely gone. I don't understand it. So now we want to head all the way up to the carpet over there, and there's a door right here. We want to open it up with another key. So it's required for you to grab 2 keys, but with all the random battles, you should be able to grab at least 2 by this time. And just head on up here, through that door, and somehow you'll meet the king again. I do not understand it whatsoever, but whatever. And yeah, Edge had a lot of fun apparently. I didn't. I almost went insane. And then we have to fight Lunar Ifrit. If the gigantic wall of fire wasn't hint enough, then, well, here we go. Lunar Ifrit. So, same old, same old. You can throw Fuma Shurikens, attack with Cecil, hope for the holy, which I just got, which got around 11,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. I mean, he's already, like, a quarter of the way dead, almost. In a single round, he will be. Kane can attack, Rosa can heal and holy as necessary, and Rydia, I think he'd be healed by fire attacks. However, excuse me, so I think Flare is technically a fire attack. However, Bahamut's Mega Flare is non-elemental. So this is one time that you'd want to use Mega Flare over regular Flare, or Bahamut over Flare. But we're going to try that if she could ever get her turn. See, Edge already has a second turn. And oh wait, no, we're using Meteor instead. That might work too, although that might be considered... No, it's not considered fire, okay. So Meteor works, but it takes God-Awful forever to cast. So, whether you want to do that or not, it's up to you. I'd personally want to pick a quicker option so you can launch more spells in succession rather than just one really powerful one. And have the chance of her dying in the middle of her spell. Again, like last time. So let's try Flare. See, instantaneous. Still does a whole bunch of damage. That is, if it doesn't heal him, it doesn't heal him. Although he might be resistant to fire. I don't know, most of the time I can get 9,999 from it. This guy probably resists fire at least. Surprised he doesn't absorb it though. But whatever. And now Rosa's almost dead. Good thing we got the cure in right there. And hooray for lag in game. That's awesome. So now let's do Flare. And boom. 9,000? No, 4,400. Maybe she isn't just at a high enough level to hit the 9,000 yet. But she doesn't gain very many levels after this. I mean, we're towards the end. There's only like 7 or so more parts. I don't know. But either way, this is actually one of the easier ones. His spells and attacks aren't that deadly. Unless you aren't fully healed or something. Flame might be able to take somebody out. Or a physical attack to Rosa might be able to kill her, but otherwise, no. Not difficult at all. Especially since at this point, I just used Fuma Shurikens no matter what. I didn't like try to save some for future battles, I just used them all the time. Because I figured out that I had plenty. And now Firaga, that might kill Edge. No. Brought him down like a fourth of his health. Did I forget to sync up this entire set of videos? Because this is starting to get out of sync. God, this is horrible. But whatever. It isn't that bad, I guess. It's unprofessional and I hate it, but it's way too late now. Oh well, we got a Grimoire LI and the Hanzo gloves, which, like other accessories, give edge. They're specific to edge. They give more defense and magic defense, and maybe even more attack. Why are they playing Edward's theme? And they change his steel command to plunder, which is basically steel with a higher success rate. So that's pretty good. And yeah, Edge wants to do it again, but I don't. And my opinion is the one that matters, because I'm the player. So we're going to go in, use a cottage, save up, and go to the next trial in the last 5 minutes of this video. I like how this is working out. It still feels like I'm talking to a giant green rectangle. Okay, so, moving along then. Everybody's around level 70 except Rydia for whatever reason. She's just lacking in levels, probably because she dies at the end of battles, a lot. Yes, I have. Why are they playing Edward's theme again? Okay, so it's just going to ask questions. I'm on the internet and playing video games. What do you think I am? I don't know anything about these things. I'm just going to say rear guard. I'm not a fighter. I get knocked down. I'm 5'2" and less than 100 pounds. I get knocked down if I were in the front line. And I don't even know what the other thing was. Blue would probably be... yeah, I'm a thinker. Although in this game I just attack, and he's a silent NPC. Magical box, okay. Is that an equip? Well, we forgot to equip the Hanzo. It gives less? Oh, well then. Oh, well, it is the protect ring that it's replacing. But the Hanzo gloves basically give him plunder, and that isn't all that great, because I don't steal in this game. Because I'm a good person. Now, where's that magical box he mentioned? There is no magical box. Oh, you know what? It was probably the Soma drop that he gave us. Yeah, the Soma drop. I didn't even notice that at first. Okay, and if you answer to be more of the warrior type, he'll probably give you a golden apple or something. And here we have a new enemy, the magic dragon. It's like Puff. He has one very bad spell, and I will summarize that in one word: Maelstrom. If you don't remember what Maelstrom does, watch the Barberka fight. That was absolutely bad. It basically brings every single character in your party to near critical health. So you better hurry up with Kiraja, with Rosa, if you want to survive anything. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm getting a scratch in the throat, and I can't mute this mic, so pushing myself back like 5 feet so I can cough. Oh, it still caught that. Barely, though. And that was fun. So now we can just beat them up. Usually if there are 2 magic dragons, and when you kill one, the other one will use Maelstrom. That's usually how it's happened for me. But otherwise, normal stop. Let's try hitting him with... never mind, he's dead now. Okay, so that's that. Okay, there's a lot of treasure in the center of this room, and I want it. There we go. Cottage, dry ether, light curtain, burp, stuff. Elixirs are nice. The fangs, not so much. Dry ether, X potion, mega elixir. Very nice. And such easy to get treasure, too. Okay, this floor is a bit of a maze, as I just demonstrated on purpose, of course. Edge is almost dead. Everybody's almost dead. So yeah, we got hit by Maelstrom. We're able to kill the magic dragon quick enough before it hit us. So there we go. So that's the only treasure I've ever gotten. Ever since then, I didn't even want to mess with the maze. I just continued on the right path. So go through there. So many passageways. See, there's another treasure chest, but here was the exit. And we're at the next trial. So this sounds like Um, whose trial haven't we done? I think Kane's is the only trial we haven't done yet. Yeah, so I'll see you next time for that. Bye.